skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set, and the pitch.
Shortstop.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And Robinson will throw him out. One gone. One out, bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Berdugo. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack.
And we'll just leave it there as they make. That brings up Mickey Mantle as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Next to hit is Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
1-0.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. The 1-0 home is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Bobby Dahlbeck comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. stepping up is Mike Piazza.
Leading off for the Mud Dogs, the catcher, Mike.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Xander.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Nolan Gorman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch of the AB now.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Schwarber gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Greg Holland enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Kike Hernandez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Christian Vasquez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. J.D. Martinez will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Ball, that's out.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Hirokazu Sawamura, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope. That's inside.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The relay throw. The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
Now back, second baseman, Jackie.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. flew out in his only at-bat so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Full count, 3-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Up next, Mickey Mantle, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. First pitch coming, here it is. Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now back, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. Hit high and deep out to left. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Phillips Valdez, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 71, Phillips.
Into the box, Justin Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Mike Piazza. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 delivery.
Get down, 1-1.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Berdugo is there, and he puts it away to stop. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Xander Bogaerts grounded out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. First pitch of the AB on its way. Alex Berdugo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. First pitch coming, here it is. Rafael Devers will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Joaquin Soria takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Seattle Mariners. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And we're underway here tonight, and it'll be a good start in that visiting dugout as this is into center field for a leadoff single. Here now is Trey Turner. No balls and a strike to count. Slow roller down the third baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Still only one out in the inning. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Picked up by Larkin. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Now to the plate, here is Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. One batter in, and the Cardinals will have to handle a threat on the base paths.
Batting second.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Larkin gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
In there, 1-2 now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
So we got him looking there. Mickey Mantle becomes out number 2 this inning. Frank Thomas swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Hank Aaron.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Striding in is Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch. And Trout has himself a base hit. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Now the 2-1 is in off the plate.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The pitcher.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Out in front of it, strike one. Martinez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Digging in next, Hadley Rutschman.
The catcher.
First delivery to him.
Rutschman.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Next to dig in, Marcus Semien. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Nope, that's foul.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Mookie Betts. He collected a base hit his first time up.
The second baseman. Mookie.
Right on the inside, Black with a slider. Laid off but called a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And the leadoff man retired now in the Cardinal third. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Ready to take his hacks again. Mickey Mantle lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard on the ground towards short, picked up by Larkin. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And stepping in, Mike Trout as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So here now's the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. First offering.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Barry Larkin singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 to him now. Yelich is under it. 1 out. And he scurries back to first base safely. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that brings up Mike Trout. Now here's the first offering. He hits it hard on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle.
Oh, look at Simeon. He's up with it. The throw. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now into the box, Christian Yelich. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The right fielder.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track, the wall, and that one is gone. That brings up Mickey Mantle.
Number 7.
As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. First time up, he went down looking. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The first baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Right.
As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next, it'll be Chipper Jones. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
Turner has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Popped up. Simeon over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Next to stand in is Trey Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And there's a base hit on the line. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. In now, Mickey Mantle. Fouled away. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. So now into the box is Hadley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Hadley.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 10.
So 1 out and nobody
Second
aboard.
baseman,
And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Next it'll be Mike Trout. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He bounced out last time up.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Guerrero Jr.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. The next to bat for St. Louis, Chipper Jones. Last time through was a base hit. And he fouls this one off. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Mantle's on the move at the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Hank Aaron. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High pop-up. Thomas is there. 2 down. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the sixth. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch inside, the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. He's running again. Pitch inside, the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Trout stands at second with 2 gone. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. Juan Soto is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First delivery to him. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Popped him up. Schwarber is under it. 1 down. Stepping in next, Barry Larkin struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Swing and a line drive. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
The first baseman, number 35. Right.
Devin Williams is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now
to the plate now, Frank Thomas, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Mantle will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Goose Gossage is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and into bat is Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Gossage is ready. 1-1 on its way. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So stepping in is Chipper Jones. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Bonnie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and you swing at a pitch.
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Traditional seventh inning stretch.
Last half of the seventh here, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Hadley Rutschman digging in now.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Next up, Marcus Semien. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch,
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
one there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Hank Aaron.
The left fielder, number 44, Hank Aaron.
Mantle is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Singled last time up. Josh Hader gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. A little bouncer.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Trout is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Digging in will be Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch. The 1-0.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh my, this ball is crushed.